3 p.m. and in Wellington, New Zealand, the time right now is 8 p.m. Thank you to all the listeners tuning in from around the world today. I'm your host, Sam Carter. And coming up in part 2, we're joined by NIve for Oh My K-Pop today, and we're closely exploring some of the K-pop musicians that we all love. And today's K-pop musician, we're talking all about the amazing Zico. Yes, do send in a song by Zico that you want to hear today. Tell us why you like this particular artist. Me and NIve, we're doing a video message for a very lucky listener. And if you want to write in, you can do so on our homepage, which is adidangradio.com. Just make sure that you do go to the Super K-pop page and click send message on the left-hand side.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City,
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
All right, listeners, stay tuned. We've got Oh My K-Pop with NIve coming right up in part 2. But first, of course, we're going to kick off part 2 with one of his amazing songs featuring Jameson. This one's called Get Away.
It's 6 in the morning and I still can't sleep. These voices in my head just won't let me be. With every breath that I take, I feel bitterness. Somewhere I know in my heart I'll find happiness. Eventually it'll come to me, and suddenly I'll be gone. I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Making take, I feel bitterness. Somewhere I know in my heart I'll find happiness. Eventually it'll come to me, and suddenly I'll be gone, I'll be gone, I'll be gone. Making my getaway somewhere between space and time. So don't try to look for me. I swear I'll be back home tonight. Oh, let me get away. Let me get away. Let me get away. Let me get away. Get away. Yeah. Let me get away. Get away. Yeah. Yeah.
On Arirang Radio,
Artists you wanna hear.
and no. Now on Arirang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. That's right, guys. It's Oh My K-pop time. We are joined by the amazing NIve today.
Hello. I'm back.
Dude, so happy to have you back. And I've got to say, so many people have been writing in. We look like a team.
I know, right? Something's different today, guys.
We both wearing all black, not just this black, all black.
I think this thingy.
Yeah,
The
orange.
color of the.
We're-
I mean, it doesn't look the same on the
No, it doesn't.
camera, but then if you look in the real life,
It does look similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the black and orange team. We kind of look like a producing duo
Yeah.
or something like that, or
Right.
a DJ duo or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I love that. So we were on the same wavelength today. I love it, dude. How have you been this week? Good.
Good. Very, very, very busy. I know you guys are kind of tired of me saying every week I come in here and say I've been busy, but that's the truth.
It's a good thing.
And actually, I watched a classic movie. It's called Notebook.
Oh,
The classic. Yeah.
dude, that's the saddest movie of all time. I cried watching
too.
that film.
Me too. I thought I was unbreakable.
You cried, right?
I was easily breakable.
you can't watch that and not cry. It's the saddest film of all time.
You know what I watched right before that?
What?
La La Land.
Ah, you got into okay.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. I hate him. He makes me cry.
He's the guy, guys.
He's amazing.
You wanna feel like you wanna cry? Go for his
Yeah,
movie.
absolutely. And you'll be crying all night. You'll be crying all night, actually, all night. Yes, absolutely. That's definitely a crier. But you know what, dude? It's kind of like concert. there's so many concerts happening. It's been.
Right.
When's the last time you performed?
Me? Oh my God, that's a great question, and at the same time, pretty sad question because it's been a while.
It's been a few years, huh?
It's been
Maybe.
probably like a year and a half, almost like 2 years now. I miss stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stage is always a nice place to be. Do you have any plans to do it soon? I'm guessing not, huh?
We're working on it. We're working on it, but you know, guys, things are not as easy as it seems. That's what I thought too. But hey, we're working on it very hard. So I hope you guys, keep in touch with it.
So you're not retired from performing?
I mean, since it's been a while too, if I did like everyday tour thingy, then yeah, of course it's gonna wear me out. But then, when you haven't been having performance for a while, then you're artist, you miss the stage.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. What's your favorite song to sing on stage?
Get away.
Get Away.
And,
Yeah.
Like a Fool, Tired, And you know, it's more so than me missing the stage itself. I miss, you know, my fans.
Of course,
You know,
of course.
miss you guys.
Getaway is one of those like wow songs as well. I think it'd be great for a live stage, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I listened to it and I'm listening to it and I'm just like, this song was released in 2018, I believe, and I can hear myself younger.
Yeah. You hear that as well
Yeah.
with your own voice. Oh dear, reminiscing. I've got a quick message actually here. NIve Argentina writes in, "Hi dearest Sam and NIve. I don't know so much of Zico. We're going to talk about Zico, of course. Only know a few amazing songs. Off topic, NIve is celebrating 1 year of releasing the first mini album of NIve, Broken Kaleidoscope. 5 songs already part of our own hearts. Thank you, NIve. And remember, we are always looking for your IG live." And there we go. So NIve Argentina writes in, "So 1 year of releasing your first mini album." Did you know this, by the way? You didn't know, did you?
No.
You don't know. You don't have a clue of anything,
No,
do you?
I had no clue until... Wait, so this is our first year anniversary
It's
right
the
now?
first anniversary of your first mini album.
Oh my God, Broken Kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
It's been that long?
Yeah, 1 year for
I
Broken.
am fully awed right now.
There we go.
Yeah.
So happy 1 year anniversary!
Yay! Oh my God, it's been a year. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's been a year.
Oh my God.
NIve Argentina, please keep reminding NIve because he is terrible when it comes to anniversaries. You keep telling him, okay? Hello, NIve. Today is this day. It's this day. It's this day. Yeah.
It's so bad. I mean, I'm sure Nivers and everyone's been aware. I've been kind of away from the world of internet, and I haven't been posting a lot. So I know you guys miss me a lot, and you know I told you guys that I needed some time to think about it, and I miss you guys so much.
There we go.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry that I didn't really take care of my first anniversary of Broken Kaleidoscope.
He'll get back on it. Don't worry, listeners.
I'll get back to you guys.
Yes, absolutely. All right, guys, we've got a lot to do today. Okay, let's talk about this segment, please.
Yes, sir. We'll be choosing the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
Yep, and also we need the listeners' participation.
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we liked by the artist.
Yep, and then for today's K-pop musician, send in a song that you want to listen to. Tell us why you became their fan as well.
Lastly, you can always send in your requests for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
Yeah, and also me and NIve were doing a video message for a very lucky listener.
Yes. Please send in a lot of messages, and you know we always look at everything that you guys send us.
Oh
So,
yeah, we are stalking you, listeners. We're stalking you
we
online.
are fully aware.
Love it. All right, very excited for today's Oh My K-pop. A lot to talk about. The K-pop musician of the day.
Of the day is Zico, the amazing artist Zico. Okay, let me give you guys a bit more information about Zico. Zico is the member who wrote, composed, and produced almost all of Block B's songs. He's the rapper who is acknowledged for his talent in the hip-hop scene. He's also a trendy producer who created the runner-up of Show Me the Money Season 4 and the winner of Season 6. He reaches number 1 on music charts for each album releases. It has amazing stage presence, and he's also known for his humor on variety programs. No wonder he is known as Zico. And in April, he finished his military service and came back after 2 years. The producer and artist who can pull off any song, no matter how he does it. Today, we'll be diving into Zico's music.
Yes, we will. What? Not just an amazing artist, top producer as well. I don't know him personally, but I've heard so many behind the scenes stories of him as a producer, and maybe we can talk more about that later. Bit of info on him. So his stage name Zico. Some of you, I'm assuming, wondering why Zico. This was given by his friends when he was studying in Japan, which a lot of people might not know. Zico fell in love with hip-hop after listening to the amazing E-Sense, New Blood Rapper Volume 1, and also Verbal Jint's Dumyeong Epiphany. E-Sense and Verbal Jint, they're like OGs when it comes to Korean hip-hop. Incredible.
Yeah.
So his dream was to become an underground rapper, but then after being recommended that he could do rap when he was older, he decided to do something he could do only at a young age and debuted as an idol. So in 2009, right before his debut, he created the rap duo Harmonix with Park Young, and then released the digital single Pyeonji the Letter. And at the time, Zico's stage name, he was using Nakso, so it's a completely different name. Park Young was called Holke. And as Nakso, he did a mixtape with winners Song Min-ho. Everyone knows that they're very close as well. And he created the term killing part. So during Block B's Nilili Mambo promotions, Zico said that Yugwan's part is the killing part. So where he kills it, basically. So this is the origin of this term, which we use all the time now. What's the killing part in the song, you know? In August 2018, he held his first solo concert, King of the Jungle. It's such a good name for a show as well. Yeah. King of the Jungle, I love it. It was a really hot topic because the guests, IU, Psy, they turned up. Amazing. And because he's got quite sharp eyes, you might think that he's got this scary image, but actually he's got quite a cute sort of, a cutesy kind of personality. For his comeback, he posted his content on YouTube where he meets someone in an unexpected situation, does a really short interview. It's called 5분만, Give Me a Minute. And the first guest was BTS's J-Hope. Yeah, he is a top star. In August, he'll be in Japan, Summer Sonic 2022, one of the biggest festivals in the world after 6 years. So, very busy man.
Awesome. I didn't know that his first solo concert was, called King of the Jungle because he created his own label.
Yes.
And then the name of the label is King of the Jungle.
Exactly.
KLC. Yeah. Wow. Let me give you guys more information. On July 27th, he released his fourth mini album, Grown As Kid. The album name stands for How Everything Changes, but Zico's taste, passion, and energy for music doesn't. And that is why he is able to promote again as an artist after a long break. The title track 괴짜, which means freak, shows Zico's upbeat and cheerful vibe. The theme of the song is a city of freaks that has become wild. The dynamic vocals and melody really show off Zico's energy. He revealed a challenge video with the whole crew of Streetman Fighter. The Freak, the 괴짜 challenge is a hot trend these days.
He is so good at coming up with challenges. Do you remember 아무 노래? Any song? He came up with a dance, the dance challenge as well. He's such a genius, not just musically, but like as a music business person too.
He's the leader of the trend, I think. The
Absolutely.
killing part term, making that into trend.
Genius.
Yeah, genius.
He is one of those genius people in music here in Korea. I can't wait to talk about him. I think what we're going to do firstly, maybe we'll talk about it afterwards, maybe is listen to the brand new song that we spoke about.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce it?
It's called 괴짜 by Zico.
지구조망까지 D-1 하루아침에 멸종위기죠 왕좌왕 놀라 뒤집어져 사람들 새 우리 다 됐어 어차피 멀리도 막 못 가 내 마이크로폰이 너의 컨트롤 타워 이 시국의 주인공이 어딨어 시민이 모두가 엑스트라 숲에 밭이 댕길 거리 장악해 너를 결박하던 이성의 끈을 잘라내 경범 듣고 춤판을 버려 뼛속까지 엔터테이너 무화지경이 과몰입 러더 양쪽 눈에서 레이저 Republic of Korea 여긴 내 알고리즘의 정점 Who cares 전부 한패거리야 소동이 벌어졌고 즐겨 우린 괴짜 Oh yeah Oh yeah 다 됐고 즐겨 우린 괴짜 Oh yeah Oh yeah Oh yeah 다 됐고 즐겨 우린 괴짜 Singing 라레라레 야리 소리 타래 모두 죄도 공박해 죄도 공박해 Every moment 밤에 터지는 빵빠레 줄줄이 마탱이 즐겨 우린 괴짜 Yo, it's not a festival 엄밀히 따지면 세기말 이건 신의 계시야 조명끼리 합 맞춰 게릴라 yeah. 아슬아슬한 sway We're gonna make you scream 대화들 생각 집어쳐 힙스톱 팝스톱 모두가 extract yeah, 울림통에 땅덩이가 진동해 인간 코스튬 벗고 바로 좀비 물 찍어 액션 피크는 소리 후끈거리지 마침내 끝난 예열 360도 불똥이 튀어 책가루 날려 player Republic of Korea 여긴 내 알고리즘의 정점 Who cares 전부 한 패거리야 소동이 벌어졌고 즐겨 우린 괴짜 Oh yeah Oh yeah 다 됐고 즐겨 우린 괴짜 Oh yeah Oh yeah Oh yeah 다 됐고 즐겨 우린 괴짜 Sing it loud and louder Yeah 야리 소리 타네 모두 죄도 공박해 죄도 공박해 Every moment party 터지는 밤바다 줄줄이 마탱이 가네 즐겨 우린 괴짜 즐겨 우린 괴짜
So there we go. That is the latest one from Zico, which is Quecha Freak. Me and Nive, we were watching the music video as well.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
It's crazy. The song is really, really... even the drop of the song especially, that's hooky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. It's almost kind of Psy-like as well, the hook, a little
I can
bit.
also smell the block B.
Block B smell.
Yeah.
It's a good smell.
Yeah, and it's a great smell.
It's a great smell. I was interested watching the music video. One of my favourite artists right now, Yong Yong, is in the music video in the back seat. She's really cool as well. So definitely worth a watch. It's kind of like the concept of like an outbreak has happened and the news is coming out and stuff.
Right.
It's really well done. Good. So that's the new song from Zico, Quecha Freak, that we just heard, listeners.
And today's K-pop musician is Zico, and send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Very important, listeners. Very important. Okay, what we're going to do next up is go through 3. I know he's got a lot of songs, Zico, but 3 may be that kind of stand out, I think. We're going to go through 3 of them and have a good chat about the songs, me and Nive together. Let's get going. All right.
No way these guys stopping me. Get familiar. What's your name?
This one is called Boys and Girls, featured by Babylon. The title track of his single Part 1, Boys and Girls, which was released on November 3rd, 2015. The song shows a fresh rhythm, Zico's rhythmical rap and trendy melody line. The song reached the high spots on music charts. The new vocalist Babylon featured in the song. The song has a mainstream vibe, and although it was different from his usual fierce image, he still maintained his unique colors and created a new trend. The music video was filmed in the blue Jeju Island and showed the refreshing vibe that was fitting to the charms as well as Zico's swag.
Yeah, man, I've got to say, I remember when this song first came out, I was shocked a little bit because this is a very, like in America, this style of music's been big for a long time. Like Omari and Chris Brown, like these R&B artists. But then to have a Korean artist do it and make it sound amazing, I thought it was incredible, right?
I think this is the song that puts everything together and then made a sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
It's perfect as well.
Yeah, it's again, guys, I think, the essential element in making a song into trend or like kind of like make a song that everyone likes is that having a strong top line, and which is strong melody. And this song, especially this song, has that melody that really sticks to your head, and you listen to it, and then this is the type of the song where people say that you don't want to listen to the song during the examination.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of those.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I also think it showed Zico maturing because he was an idol artist, but this song covers a topic of, boys and girls.
Right.
And in the music video as well, it's a bit more hip-hoppy, a bit more mature.
Right.
I think it helped him become now the Zico that we can see, right? Love this song. I'll be singing this all day, I think. It's on featuring Babylon. It's Boys and Girls.
Say hello to my little friends 개념 다 찰지 실수하지 않게 당부해놨지 부담 없이 누리면 돼 Don't worry about money 노자 오빠가 무리할게 넌 그냥 옆에서 편하게 그룹 타기만 해 Alright I'm a boy you are a girl I'm a boy but you are a girl I'm a boy you are a girl 아름다운 여자한테 척받아야 해 We are this baby We are this
Okay, man, song number 2.
This song is called Artist, the double title track of his second mini album Television, which was released on July 12, 2017. It is the title track of the album that he produced and was the creative director for. So he literally directed everything, right? The song shows a diverse composition and it is a summer hip-hop song which shows Zico's arrangement skills. Just like the lyrics which go, "We are artists," the song holds the message of expressing your aspect as an artist without hesitation. This song also reached the top of the music charts.
It did. This one did incredibly well. And again, it's a really interesting song because for me, it's not your standard mainstream pop song. It's something interesting about it, right? Yeah. Well, what are your thoughts on this song?
Well, I think especially also the lyrics that he's going for, he's looking at himself and everyone as an artist on third person's point of view. And he just like mutually just expresses how it is like to be an artist.
Yeah.
And he also brought a track that ironically kind of shows what he wants to deliver in the lyrics. It's very artistic.
It is very artistic. And I think it shows, I think he's kind of showing off in this song. Phenomenal rap skills, but great vocalist in general. I think he's showing everything he's got as an artist. Incredible.
It's that yoyu, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That he knows.
Ooh.
He already knows.
Yeah, he
how
knows.
it's to be an artist. And he's just like, let me show you how it's like to be an artist.
There is that sense of freedom in this as well, you're right. Such a great song as well, this one back in 2017, Artist.
I'll make you say, we are these, baby. We are these, baby. We are these, baby. Hey, life is short, all is slow. No, I'll make you say.
This might be the biggest of them all.
Yes, sir. This one is called 아무 노래, Any Song, the digital single that was released on January 13th, 2020. It is a dancehall song with a fun rhythm and melody that anyone can sing along to easily. Zico participated in writing and composing the song. He goes freely between rapping and singing and shows his great performance. He created a Zico syndrome. The song was #1 on Melon's yearly chart for 2020.
Yeah, man. Do you know what? I remember when this song first came out, I remember thinking to myself, it's a good song. And then it started to grow on me, like more and more and more. It's one of those songs, I think.
That type of the song that makes you into, I don't know, like kind of like, it gets you addicted to a song.
Yeah.
There are two types of the song. For me, it's the song that hits you right away.
Yeah.
And the other one is that the song that hits you later.
Yeah. I think this is one of those, right?
It hits anyways.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
the song is just like called like any song, 아무 노래. And it's also, I think it has the meaning that anyone can listen to the song.
Yeah.
And has no opinions that's kind of like against it because it's like very easy listening. And you just don't know if you're in a cafeteria and this song plays, you probably wouldn't notice the song's playing.
Yes, exactly.
But it's so natural. It's there.
Yeah, you're completely right. I think that's the special magic in this song, isn't it? And then of course, like we said, like every singer seemed to be dancing the challenge to this song as well at the time, if you remember, making it the biggest song of the year. Definitely, love it. 아무 노래, Any Song.
가닥해서 주태를 부려도 No worries at all 이미지 왜 챙겨 그래봤자 우리끼린데 늦기 전에 my past bitch 이 시대가 얼마 안 남았어 편한 옷으로 갈아입어 You look nice 기름하여 얼핏 보면 그냥 코미디 이렇게 무해한 파티 처음이지 방금이 결자하는 새벽 2시경 술잔과 감정이 소용돌이쳐 왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요샌 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰
Brilliant. So yes, that was three of Zico's hit songs that we just had a listen to. Boys and Girls, we had Artists, and Amunore Any Song. Yeah, lots of people writing. Anastasia says any song was literally everywhere back then. I mean, it was just...
It's actually, you know what? It's still there.
It's still there.
Yeah.
You're right, absolutely. Dina says, I feel Zico was recognised internationally more between non-K-pop fans after any song. This is the beginning of TikTok K-pop trend. Yeah.
Oh, true. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
very
yes.
true. Nowadays, it's like a normal thing, right?
Yeah.
But back when Zico did it, it wasn't well known for artists to do it.
Challenge wasn't a thing
Yeah.
back then. And then through this song, I think lots and lots of people got involved into this like promotion.
Yes, yes.
Act.
Which is big, which is important actually in the music biz as well. Yeah.
Which proves that he himself actually proved that he's the leader of trend.
Yes, absolutely. Gigi also says, any song, the song that helped me in the first lockdown in Italy. Ah, yes. Lockdown came as well for lots of us, you're right.
It must start off many things.
I know, right? Oh dear, oh dear. Anyways, guys, well, yes, me and Nive, we've been choosing some songs by Zico that we wanted to play for you guys. Dude, you've chosen a song for us, right?
I did. And for those of you who just came in, today's K-pop musician is Zico. Please send in the song by them that you want to hear and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan. All right. So I brought a song called Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah. I chose the song because the name of the song
It's
cool.
It's very grand.
오만과 편견.
Yeah. I like
Pride
it.
and Prejudice.
Uh-huh.
Who brings up a theme for a song and then just like it was like, oh, he's reading the book or like and watching the movie called like Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
And say like, let me actually just like use it.
It is interesting, isn't it?
And then and come up with a song that fits to this category.
Yeah.
It did absolutely brilliant job because this song really it has that laid back jazz style and he actually has brought in the feature artist called Suran at the time. Okay, so a bit more of the information of the song is that this song is number 3 track of the mini album that was released in 2015, I believe, on December, called Gallery. And he had like 2 or 3 title tracks in that album, and then this was also a title track that was number 3. And especially what drew me into the song was the lyrics. Again, I think when it comes to writing lyrics, Zico is the top tier.
Yeah.
And he knows how to deliver his intentions and make sure that people who listen to the song understand. Basically, this song is about, a guy who doesn't really believe in falling in love. And then throughout the song, I thought that he was going to make a point of like why he doesn't fall in love. And then as I listened to the song further, I realized that, he's talking about a person can change. Now he's talking about like he's realizing what it feels to fall in love with somebody else. And he's the biggest, he was the person who had the prejudice in falling in love. And he's realizing that that's been his pride, which was wrong.
It's very deep,
yeah,
deep
it's
story,
very
isn't
deep
it?
story, and then he made it into a song that expressed everything. I think I'm talking too long, so let me actually play the song for you guys. It's called Pride and Prejudice, 오만과 편견 by Zico.
난 매사에 철저하고 냉소적이니까 여자에게 정주는 건 소문적인 짓이야 도둑처럼 연애하는 저들 처지를 봐 다치지 않기 위해 서로가 거짓돼야 해 그런 악조건 속에서 과감해지기란 쉽지 않아 낭만이란 덫에 뒷걸음치다 너와 부딪힌 찰나의 끝이 났지 그림이나 글로는 묘사 못하는 당신 용건 없는 전화를 걸고 시덥지 않은 농담으로 유난을 떨고 남 얘기처럼 너와 내 사연을 놓고 친구 논반응 살피다 괜히 화색이 떠고 쪽팔리는 것도 있지만 자기 자신도 납득이 안 가는 게 사랑인가 봐 삶이란 게 참 그래 간절히 원하는 게 있어도 쉽게 가져다 주지 않아
Pride and prejudice Tell me what is more important 내가 잘못 생각했었지 And nothing
But love
사람은 변해 살면서 이랬던 적 없지 Get up, give it, don't stay in your lane
인상 피고 다정한 말투 연습 의도가 있던 여러 가지 우연들 첫눈에 반하면 현실적인 사람도 무모하게 바뀌어내 걸어들였고 색을 지우다 되려 번져버린 캔버스 덮었다가 펴도 같은 페이지 같은 대목 넌 존재만으로 내 삶의 자국을 냈고 난 그 자체를 쫓는 탐정이 됐어 내 사랑 노래 꾸며 만든 패니시 근데 며칠 알터니 책이나 영화 없이 그저 내 얘기 담고 있네 겁이 난 건지 내가 못난 건지 결국 우린 가장 가까이 살면서 먼 사이로 지내 여지가 남은 나의 끝인사에 담담히 마침표를 찍은 널 과묵하게 사랑하면 안 됐어 슬픔은 머금을수록 넘치는 것
Pride and prejudice Tell me what is more important 내가 잘못 생각했었지 Ain't nothing
But love
사람은 변해 살면서 이랬던 적 없지 Get up, give it, don't stay in your lane
바쁘단 말로 무마했던 뜻없는 만남들 충동적인 하룻밤 사랑도 사실 다 나의 오만함인 것 같아
Pride and prejudice Tell me what is more important 내가 잘못 생각했었지 Ain't nothing Nothing but 사람은 변해 살면서 이랬던 적 없지 Get up and don't stay in your lane I'll do it right the day you don't I'll do it right and Only do it right that day you
Oh, I've got to say, it's my first time listening to this song, actually.
Yeah?
I love this song. I'm into this kind of vibe nowadays.
I think this song fits more because today, actually, I forgot why we're enjoying this so much is this type of song fits perfectly with rainy day.
Yeah.
And it's raining.
It's raining right
Yeah.
now.
So I just wanted to point that out.
I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's perfect. It's perfect. Good stuff. So that was Nive's choice for us. A song called 오만과 편견, Pride and Prejudice, featuring Suran by Zico, of course. We're talking about Zico today.
Yes, we do. Please send in a lot of messages because we want to hear. And also tell us about the reason why you became their fan, please.
That would be wonderful. We do actually have lots of messages.
Yeah, we do.
So let's get going, mate.
All right. Do you want me to start first?
Yes, man.
All right. Anastasia says, "Good day for all SKP team. I hope that my name is easier to pronounce this time because I'm so excited to know what we're talking about, the talented Zico. You just know when it's a Zico song without knowing that it's his song. True. He's literally everywhere when Amunure came out and doing incredible on social media. His songs are mostly fun and he had tons of collaborations from dark swaggy Bermuda Triangle to fun cheerful Summer Hate. But if I have to choose just one of his songs and listen to every day for a month, I can easily pick Human.
That's a good song. Yeah.
It described how we as humans are full of questions. The intro and deep voice rap really got you to a sentimental place, and his high-pitched raps after that kind of make you question your life even more. Other song that I like from his is Balloon, Roommate and Artist. I can talk about him all day like proud parents, but thank you for reading my message today. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.
Love that.
Yeah, I guess, becoming an artist like Zico, you have to be very philosophical.
You do. And Human is one of those songs, actually. You chose a great, not one of his more well-known title tracks, but a great track, yeah. Good. Wendy from France says, hey, yo, Sam and Nives. So many good songs of Zico. I love the song Being Left featuring Paon. Has a satisfying bass line. It's a beautifully heart-wrenching song that makes you reminisce and leaves you hanging in the memories. I also highly recommend Balloon, Human, Soulmate featuring IU, Any Song, Flower Language. And I'm curious if you've already tried to do the Any Song Dance Challenge. No pressure, I'm just curious. I did it once, I think.
You
back
did?
then. I think I'm not. I did it with somebody else. I can't remember.
Oh, wow.
And I was terrible. I couldn't learn any of the moves at all.
When the song was dropped, I'm sure somebody recommended me to do it.
Yeah.
But as you guys all know, I didn't do it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You guys all know, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right. What else do we have?
So Claire from France says, Hi Sam and Nive. The first song I've heard from Zico is Any Song. I really like this song and found it so unique. Another song from him I like is Summer Hate with Rain. I still listen to this song when it's too hot in the summer because the lyrics go well with my feelings in the summer. Have a nice day.
Lovely.
That's
Lovely.
true.
Lots of people not mentioning what my favourite song is from. I think it's his solo debut, Tough Cookie. Tough Cookie's really good as well.
I remember the song.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I really love that song. That was good. Leon Terra from Singapore says, right, today's artist Zico, he's already got his own web entertainment show called Give Me a Minute. First guest was J-Hope of BTS, his fellow label mate. Now, that is agency King of the Zungle Entertainment, is a subsidiary of Hype Labels. He's also said to be producing his own boy group. They're going to debut next year. I'd like to recommend today Boys and Girls featuring Babylon, one of my favourite collaboration songs from Zico. Love it. That is fantastic. Also a suggestion to talk about Moon Kim in this segment. He was involved in TO1, P1 Harmony, SF9 Comeback. Great suggestion, Leon Tell. We shall think about it for sure. Love it.
Should. All right, nickname Benny from Philippines says, Oh my K-pop, happy Tuesday, Sam C and Nive. Since Zico is finally back after his military service, he's really the talk of the town on his return to the music scene. And I love his rapping and vocals too. Here are the songs that I like from Zico. She just mentioned everything.
Yeah.
All right. Artist, Cartoon, Being Left featured by Down, Bermuda Triangle featured by Dean and Crush, She Is a Baby, Prime and Prejudice featured Suran, Soulmate featured by IU, and Any Song. All of his songs are great, although some are maybe non-radio friendly, but you can listen online. Anyways, have a great week, Nive, and have a great Tuesday, Sam C and the SKP team. Yes, you know what? Some songs by Zico, it's not playable on radio.
Oh, yes.
Or they have like this like muted version of it. And then there's a song that I really like. It's called 거북선. Yeah.
Yeah.
19금.
And we can't play that. That's
yeah,
not,
we can't. Sorry, guys, but we have internet. Go and check it out.
It's not family friendly, unfortunately. It's not family friendly.
Oh, you don't want to play it in front of your mom or
No.
your parents. Please don't.
Don't do that. Cisco from Indonesia, very quickly. Right, Any Song Challenge, I think, was in every country, I think. Fun song too. I love Summer Hate, Okie Dokie. Oh, I love Okie Dokie.
Dokie, yeah.
Such
Is
a good
that
song.
true?
That was done on Show Me the Money, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, it was done on Show Me the Money. I am you, you are me. 나는 너, 너는 나. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Oh, it's a good song, yeah. Veni Vidi Vici, can't play that. Soulmate, Freak, Boys and Girls. I like the OST King of Eternal Monarch. My Day is Full of You by Zico and Wendy. Interesting choice. That he did an OST as well. Yeah, interesting choice.
Lots of collaborations.
A lot. He's got a lot. Anyways, guys, I've got a song to play for you today from Zico. I've decided to go for the 2020 album Random Box, right? It's very hard to choose when it comes to Zico songs, but I was looking for something kind of a little bit organic, I think. So when you get a good guitar in a song, I'm always a sucker for that. And the song Roommate, kind of the word makes you feel comfortable, right? Just roommate, something about your home, right? And there's something about this song which kind of makes you feel like that. The music as well as links with the lyrics, talking about having a best friend who's like family and all of this sort of thing. I thought you might enjoy it. So get ready, put your slippers on, feel comfortable, listeners. This is Zico with Roommate.
한 시간 반째 TV만 보며 냉전 중 우린 같은 장면에 웃고 말지 서로를 매일 미치고 미치게 해 내 생애 가장 사랑스러운 실수 No more drama 좋았어 그때 낭만 하루 종일 달달한 문자 높이 말로 주고받던 장난 이제 뭐 거의 몸처럼 all day No matter what I do 스치지 마 babe You know that 볼걸 못 볼걸 다 본 사이 신박의 싱크 여전히 칼같이 맞았네 Oversize t-shirts 홧김에 먹는 야식 delicious Yeah we always make stupid decisions 그게 우릴 완성시켜 내 유머 감각이 녹슬고 백발이 돼도 곁에 지켜줘 My best friend Sometimes like a family 한 시간 반째 TV만 보며 냉전 중 우린 같은 장면에 웃고 말지 서로를 매일 미치고 미치게 해 내 생애 가장 사랑스러운 실수 Just waste more time with you For you We're still good Let's take our time 콩깍지가 벗겨진 뒤 확인한 두 내 모습은 놀랍도록 닮았어 살짝 과장된 몸짓과 평상시 말에 높낮이 날 빼다 박았어 똑같은지 오래여도 평생 붙들고 살아야 돼 따라서는 나의 전문분야